the followers into your fucking pockets, into my pockets. My podcast is in Godfrey We Trust. Follow my shit. Like, follow us. You want us to do what you ask, and then you ain't subscribing to us. What the fuck are you doing? Stop. These shows are good. Your show is fantastic. Our shows are dope. We got it. Like, support us. What the fuck? You know?
Did you hear NORE denounce Vlad as well about a week ago? What'd you think about that?
He wasn't that drunk. He said, yo, you know, they clap and said, yo, take my shit down, son. Take that shit down. For real. Take it down.
Did he ever do it, you think? You think he will do it?
I don't know. I know, you know, you already shot some of the videos, so I don't think you can really do much about it because you signed a thing.
Yeah.
So Vlad can keep those. I don't, you know, listen. As long as I'm not doing new shit, that would look crazy. You know, it just would look crazy. And it was, I think there's no point of return because Vlad has taken to, he stuck his foot in the ground and said, I'm not going to apologize. That's like me lying on Rush Limbaugh. Let's say Rush Limbaugh, you know, Rush, he's a racist motherfucker. But if I go, Rush Limbaugh said that he wants everybody, all the black people to die. If I lied, I owe him an apology. He didn't say that. Period. He didn't say it. You know what I mean? You can't just be, and that's a dangerous thing. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I would rather have the NOI on my side.
Yeah.
I'll take the Nation of Islam any goddamn day. Because they be like, any city you in, you good. I said, thank you, sir. I'll take them any day.
We asked Lord Jamar this too. We're gonna ask you the same thing. Did you guys not hear beforehand about Vlad TV? People calling him a culture vulture and this. Did you hear about it before? And if you did,
yeah, man. First of all, any white person involved in music is a culture vulture. Period. When we say vulture, you look at the bird. A vulture is a bird that comes and eats dead carcasses, eats off of shit, right? Devours it, you know. And my thing is this: anytime you deal in any kind of music in America, which American music is black, its roots is black. So we can go talk about the Rolling Stones, talk about Pink, we could talk about Christina. All of them are culture vultures because American music is black. Period. The root of it, black. Country music is black. White music is white blues. That's all it is. But the history of it comes from black folk. We can literally say people are culture vulturing being human beings because they all come from black people. So you're culture vulture being on this planet because it's our planet because we were here first. If we want to anthropologically break that down, you come from us. So you're a culture vulture. The fact that you walk and talk, you copy us. You feel me? So the vulture part comes when you have a lot of disrespectful motherfuckers that don't even acknowledge black people, that are disrespectful to black people. Culture vultures also will have a black girlfriend or wife and still call you nigga. That's you know what I mean? Yeah. Or vice versa. A white woman with a black man still calling other black men's niggers or calling police on them. My husband's black, but you just keep calling police on black men. That's where I think that comes from, is the disrespect. Because listen, and this is what some white folks that actually pretend like they don't understand what the fuck you talking about. They'll say, well, you mean to tell, you know, they love to say, you mean we can't share cultures? Cultures should be shared. They always say that shit. No, we're not saying that. We naturally share shit with everybody. But it's you disrespectful. You try to claim the shit is yours. It's like with all the inventions in America that are mainly black, you've lied, you've erased our fucking names from everything. That's vulturing, buddy. You feel me? So that's what we have the problem with. We have the problem with your disrespect and your disregard for us. You don't see us as your equal. So we're not talking about sharing cultures. We like to share cultures. I like different cultures. I love Arab cultures. I go to the Middle East and I perform there and I love their culture. I love cultures. Who doesn't love culture? But you always got to bring up that sharing cultures when black people are complaining about you because you're disrespectful to us. You don't give a fuck about us. You just want to go to a Beyonce concert, but the next day you calling somebody a nigger in your elevator. Stop. How do you compartmentalize like that? How do white people do that? How do you get an autograph from LeBron James and then the next hour call somebody a nigga? That is amazing compartmentalization.
Yep.
So that's culture vulturing. I knew that Vlad was I knew that, but guess what? You know how many black people were watching Vlad? I didn't know Vlad was white. When I first watched, I said, I didn't know. I was watching all these great interviews. He was, because you couldn't see him.
Right.
And I was like, thought he was a black dude that was just our team. He was like this. Yeah, so tell me about the blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, cool. And it was all black faces on there. Maybe a few white folks, but it was I considered it a black show. Then I find out he's white. I go, all right, that's fine. I'm still going to get on it. But the music industry is run by white people. So should we stop listening to hip hop? Stop. Should we stop listening to music? The music industry has been run by white folks for how long? So are you going to stop listening to music? Are you going to still stop going to the grocery store? What grocery stores you guys go to?
My wife go to ShopRite, motherfucking Walmart.
Okay, who owns ShopRite? Is it probably some ShopWhite? It's probably ShopWhite.
Yeah, no, the brother.
But so I'm just saying, until we get our own grocery stores and all that, are you gonna stop going to the grocery store? Let's be real. You know what I mean? So with the culture vulturing, I knew what I was in there for. We all, it's like everybody exploits everybody. We know this. It's like a symbiotic relationship. I'm going in to increase my numbers, to get more visibility, to stay relevant. Vlad uses us to make his money. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. But do you respect these people that come on your show? Do you have integrity? Do you believe in their integrity? That's my problem, Yeah. So working for a white person, that's a lot of us are doing that. So people be acting like, man, how you going? Motherfucker, didn't you just get off work? Who owns that spot? Shut the fuck up. But it's all about how you carry yourself and how you navigate yourself within that system. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Word. Word. I got. What did you think about? This is off topic. It's off the. Yeah. 1 second. Mike Tyson and Bootsy. Now, Bootsy back in the day said something about Dwayne Wade's child.
Yes.
And
I remember he said, "Come on, dog. Don't cut his dick off, dog. Come on, dog. Not his dick off, dog."
That was some real shit, but it's hard to talk about somebody's kids. And then Mike Tyson went and said, "Well, what if Mike Tyson tried to violate him verbally?" You know what I'm saying? What did you think about
Boozy looked a little. I've never seen Boozy look soft a little bit. Boozy was like, because and Tyson's like, so are you homosexual? That means you're homosexual, aren't you? No, so I get it. I'm from the gutter just like you. So what that shit, Tyson is scary as fuck, dog.
Yeah, knock somebody's block off.
Like, because we know Tyson's resume.
Yeah.
Because all I think about when I see